Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, last episode we moved a little bit of the farm. We got some carrot seeds, some beet seeds, and I've not got anything else planned. Oh wait, no, we're growing some more cabbages here. Ignore everything I was saying. Yeah, we're growing more stuff here, and we moved the trees across this way just because this looks more like a farm, I guess, if we've not got all the trees in the middle of it, and then these trees are out of the way. We also started expanding our pantry. Well, not necessarily expanding it. We're just digging it all out, which is going to take quite a while, but most people haven't got anything to do. So they're all coming down here and they're all digging generally, which is quite good really because they're all in base. We managed to get on top of our food issue, which is a good thing. We stopped trying to tame the wolves because they were just all across the map and it seems to be taking absolutely forever. Plus it seems like the retaliation rate's gone up from Harvest Ruined. No, Shifo. Plus it seems like their retaliation stuff has gone up to 30% from 20, which scares me a little bit. I don't want like Night Raven to be out there trying to tame them and then have the freaking wolf turn around and take a bite out of her. Please tell me we didn't use all that barley. I think they used all that barley, didn't they? Where did we even store barley? It's down here at the minute, isn't it? The currants on there. Is this barley on here? Cabbages. Red currants. We've not got anywhere for barley yet, have we? Whoopsie. Well, this one's for food at least. What's this one for? Is this... Oh, that's for medicines. In fact, we've got loads for medicines, haven't we? Let's take this one off of medicines and let's put this one on lavish meals. Lavish meals right there, because I don't... Oh, these are for all meals. Okay, then. Let's turn lavish meals off from this one and turn lavish meals off from this one. Just so then we can store up to 60 normal meals and... Is it 60? Yeah, it's 30s there. And then we can store up to 30 lavish meals. Let's do that, actually. Well, let's just go 60 and 30. Admittedly, we've not got enough food in at the minute to be doing this, but we'll get there, we'll get there. I just want to try and build the seed count up a little bit more, so we've got this set to going to seed. How many seeds do... Corsair turn 31, happy birthday. Herb seeds, beet seeds, carrot seeds... Yeah, we're not actually doing anything with the seeds at the minute because they're not chopping this down. I need more people to come and do the farming stuff. I did genuinely think we'd got more people than that set to do this. What's Shifo doing normally? I mean, Shifo has been doing the growing. Sir Oak is always mining at the minute, so I guess that's what he's doing. Night Raven is the only one full-time on harvesting. Guys, don't eat the cabbages. I saw that. God damn it. Why have I got this freaking wall here if they're not going to pay any attention to it? I do think I might actually build this out into a proper wall and just get rid of the gate. You've got food over this way. Guys, come eat this, you fools. I'm sure the sheeps, I'm sure the animals that are eating these are the ones that can haul, which means they can walk through it even if I build this into an actual wall. Which does suck quite a bit, unfortunately. Are we finally getting around to chopping the trees then? I don't like how slow they walk over these paths. It is unfortunate. I may have to put an actual stone path coming down here, just so they can get through quicker. After this year's done, we'll do it. Animals are hungry. Why are you stuck up there? Is there some reason you can't come back? What are you meant to be hauling? I don't want to release it. I don't understand why you're stuck. It is only you that's hungry, right? It does seem to be. Are you hauling something that we can't carry back? See, I can't see what it's meant to be hauling. I'm fairly sure that sheep's going to die. And there's not really much I can do about it. Okay. Fair enough. How are we getting on down here? We're getting there. They're kind of doing pieces from every room. We've got so much dirt down here as well. And the dirt is for the terraforming, which I'm not looking to do straight away. I mean, we'll get some done eventually, like, but... I bet we've got loads of limestone up here now, haven't we? Yeah. Sir Oak, come across this way, please. Why do you always walk around the back of this house? And barter. I don't suppose you've got any wolves or anything. We've got cabbage seeds, bread. Always nice. Carrots. Cheese. Chickens. I can sell some of my animals to them. Goats. Headscarves. They are selling ice blocks. You're selling the same things that the last trader sold, aren't you? Pickled vegetables, silver ingots, tallow. They're not selling anything of interest. Looks like all of our winter clothes are good. No, I'm not bothered. Yeah, we did turn our winter clothes up to be 10 and 10, just so we've got some spares lying around. We've only got 7 colonists at the minute, but I guess if we've got 10 sets of clothing lying around, it's going to be better. That really didn't take long to set up, either. We might be getting to the stage now where we could probably start going from good to superior. What have we got? Good, good. Good, fine. Fine's actually after good, isn't it? Fine, good. Good, good. Good, fine. We're getting there on the fine. Just gets a bit more durability, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, it gets 3 more durability. Although, is that just the caps? No, it actually gets 3 more durability. It'd be nice to get it all going, like, straight away, but... Unnamed the chicken has died. Was that one from you guys that were leaving? This goat that's stuck. Is it actually named? Excuse me. I have an unnamed ass. An unnamed chicken. When did this happen? I can train the chickens. I mean, realistically, wouldn't Raven be bringing these in? Oh, Gemar is roping animals. They've got to be from the traders. Because I've not bought any chickens. I didn't buy anything that time, did I? I just cancelled it. Okay. I wonder if something's gone slightly wrong with the new big update that came out and it's kind of just made some of the stuff a little bit jankier. I wonder if this is one of the trading animals as well. I mean, I guess if it passes away, then we'll get to see what loot it's got on it. If it is from the trader, then it's going to have some weird sets of loot if it actually drops stuff when it goes down. The Asus here. Again, that's not ours either. Now, donkeys. I think it'd make sense to have donkeys that are trained. Animals, ass, and train. Maybe we can have them instead of dogs. But I want dogs or wolves because they're quick. If we get to the point where I can get dogs and or wolves, then we can just have goats, sheep, cattle that can not be trained and just live around the base. That's the plan, at least, I guess. Are all these decomposing still? Decomposes in 1 year and something because of the temperature. Again, we do want to get some ice blocks down there. Now, what I thought for the ice blocks... I don't actually know where I want to build an ice block room. So, instead what I may do, I may knock through up here, for example. Or maybe across here. I don't know. Either or, same difference, doesn't really matter. May knock through one of these and have them as a dedicated ice building room. And then what I can do is I can just absolutely load one room up with ice. Maybe it'd make sense to have both. And then it would be freezing down here all the time, which would be good for our food. I think that could be a decent idea. In all fairness, I want more people mining if we could, so they can get this dug out quicker. There's so much digging to be done. I want to get Zero back onto getting us iron so I can keep going with the armor. +6 intellect's going up. It's the smartest he's ever been, level 36. Look at him, researching. Does he look like somebody that's going to sit there and research? The helmet does look pretty cool in all fairness, but no, he doesn't look like somebody that's going to sit there and research. He looks like he's going to go out and kick ass, which I guess he technically is going to do eventually, you know, when we get another raid in. Raw materials, look at all this we've got. Limestone, we have ridiculous amounts of limestone. I could turn most of it into blocks, but what's the point in that? Let's go to 1,000. 1,000 is 4 times more than what we've been doing already. It does mean that Danielle's going to be tied to this workbench for not ages. She does it in groups of 20, but she's going to be there for a while. Ooh. Good at constructing, carpentry, speechcraft and tailoring. Another tailor. I like the idea of that, I guess. It does mean that it will take one of them longer to get to a higher level. I kind of wish you were good at botany. 3 archers, 3 fierce marauders, 5 marauders and a ruthless marauder. I don't really need anybody else that's good at constructing or tailoring at the minute. You know what? I think this is one that I actually turned down. A loyal brickmaker. Sorry. Now, they do all get a negative buff from this, which I was aware of. It's -8. It's not terrible, but it could be better, I guess. It'd be nice if we had some of this ale fermented already. This is why we need a fermenting room. Oh, research available. What can we brew in? That'll be where we want the bees and the honey. I kind of want to get steel unlocked next, though. Two-handed flail. You will sacrifice in speed you can make up for in sheer brute force. Inaccurate but imposing. I don't know if I want to swap from what I've got, honestly. I do think steel's where we need to be at, though. So if we can make steel weaponry and steel armor and all that, that's going to be dead good. Did we ever harvest all this? It does seem like we did. Let's harvest it again. Because I don't want to run out of hay. At least if we've got hay, we can always make sure this is somewhat full. Where does the pen actually... See, the pen doesn't even come into here, so I don't think the non-trained animals can get in here to eat. I'm fairly certain I'm right that only trained animals can get in here and keep eating my freaking cabbages, which they need to pack the hell up doing that. I mean, we've got one lot of cabbages growing over here. Chifo's botany skills gone up. Miss Andy's tailoring skills going up. Why is everybody down here hauling? What are you even hauling, dudes? Oh, the hay. Wow, they did that quickly. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we ended up using all of our barley, which I kind of didn't want to do, but... We'll have to keep settlers becoming annoyed. That'll be because they're thirsty. I mean, they're tired, I can't really help. They're chilly. Turn both of these on. 18 degrees in there. It's 11 degrees in here. Is this still fermenting? Yeah, it is. Yeah, both of those are still fermenting. 6 days, 7 days, 7 days, 6 days, 6 days. Yeah, my plan didn't really work out with the stimulants, did it? The drink of getting it going again when we needed it. I mean, I'd rather have meals coming in than food at the minute. But I'd rather have meals coming in than drink, and we need to get these seeds up. Are these close to flowering yet? Or going to seed, sorry. They're ripe at the minute. Harvest phase is 14 days. It does take a while to get all the way through to go into seed stage. I mean, really, we could probably have had it on the flowering stage and just sacrificed half of the yield to try and get 2 cabbage seeds back from each, but it's okay. If we get really desperate, we can start eating the animals, which does sound dead grim when I phrase it like that, but it's all for the greater good. The greater good. Let's get these harvested as well, because while ever there's berries growing down here, we might as well be making use of them. No more anywhere around here. There's these all the way over this way, but that's miles away. Got all gold and everything across this way. That is gold, right? Yeah? Yeah, that's all gold. We've had this mine that's been sat here since, like, the start of this in-game year that we've done nothing with, but pantry takes priority, honestly. Mined resources mangled. God damn it. At this point, technically, if I'd have been doing it one room at a time, they would have got one room finished. And we are going to need some form of fires in this room and this room, just so we can regulate the temperature a little bit. Although I guess the beauty is that it doesn't really change temperature down here much from the environment. It just kind of changes based on what we do. So I was advised to put some torches down here just to warm it up a little bit. I'll put the actual fires down here. 16 degrees in here. Let me double check these are all fermenting still. We're good. Bedroom's 23 degrees in there. Lovely. What are we on? 8 out of 10, but we've run out of textiles. That's fair enough. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We can swap them all over later. I thought I was growing even more cabbages there then. I was about to say, what? No. One group of animals is right. Oh, is that the opposite cattle? Animals. Oh, no. Does it mean that it's appeared over this way? Yeah. 1% chance to retaliate. That's female. What is my cattle? Female. I'm not bothered. If we could have got a breeding pair, I would have been more interested, but we haven't, so no. Raw materials. We've not had wood for ages, have we? Wait, no, yeah, we've got 1,000 wood. It's all in these little one wide stockpile storages, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Although, really, do I want them planting stuff now when we're on day 9 of summer? Not really. Let's... Don't sow these. Don't sow. Don't sow. We're not going to have enough food to last through the winter without going out and hunting. It's just not going to do it. I don't want to waste any more carrot or beet seeds. They are fairly precious. Is this animal still starving over here? How have you not died yet? You've been starving for so long. Minus 88 out of 50. Your hit points are still full though, which is nice. Can we just come and slaughter this one, please? Because it seems to have bugged out. Night Raven's coming to slaughter the animal. I'll look away. I'm zoomed all the way out. It dropped nothing. Actually, the animal completely disappeared. I mean, the chicken ended up being roped and brought inside. Your food seems to be just going down. Oh, I'm keeping you. It's just the ass. Why is the ass not being brought inside? It's 50% trained. Well, I guess if we can get it to 100% tamed, then that can just do whatever the hell it wants. At the minute, though, it can't get through the gate. Research. Steel. Let's go. So... Didn't I have this one and this one as deconstructing? Yes. So I think I'm going to have this one and this one as steel. We do need coal. Until you have... This needs 30 iron ingots. Should we go 250 steel? And until you have 250 steel. Right. Then all... Danielle's gained the perk Benevolent, and she's turned 32. Happy birthday. What does Benevolent do? Is a ray of hope in an otherwise bleak existence. She makes everybody feel better. +5 in speechcraft. Are you one of our best speakers in that? No, Sir Oak's still better. Have I got to research making coal? Research. Clay brick making. You make it in a kiln, don't you? Are these not kilns? This is a smelting furnace, you fool. Well, I guess I could have another separate building across here for making coal. But if we ever wanted to do the medicine room like I spoke about, then we wouldn't be able to. I don't really want to expand this out anymore. The only other thing would be to expand this out even further. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do any of the expanding that I'm going on about. I think we're going to have a duplicate of this, copy and paste that there. But we're going to clear all from this and we're going to go manufactured. Don't tell me it comes under, excuse me, it comes under, stop it, raw materials. It does, freaking coal, brilliant. Copy this one, paste it there as well. Coal's only going to be needed in this area. Now, honestly, I'm going to turn coal off for, oh, I've got to do it one at a time, haven't I? I don't really want to be using coal in these, but I don't want to be going through them all as well to have to turn it off. It'll be fine. Kiln. Limestone. Oops. Just go like that, I guess. 3 should be enough, right? And also... I have this going down here. The gate should really be in the middle here. Yeah, I think we're going to sort pathways between all this later on. Again, winter, when all these crops have been harvested, I don't want to be deleting them and whatever. Let's shrink this down a touch there and expand it like that. Why can't I have this here? I don't get it. Why do they look like they exploded into existence? It's a little weird. So coal, let's do until we've got... What do we think coal stacks up to? 200? Should we go to 400 each? Until you have 400. Until you have 400. And until you have 400. I mean, we could go 500, have a bit spare. Screw it, let's go 500 of each. And at least this time we've not got to wait for all freaking clay bricks and stuff to be made up of these same forges, because that was a bit of a nightmare last time. Seriously, this is annoying me. Why can't... Why can I only do this on grass? Nope, don't destroy that. Destroy this. Dumping stockpile. I have no idea. This just needs to be waste, not carcasses. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, it's just a dumping stockpile. Yay, we've got some coal going, so that then means we'll get some steel going across this way. 250 of that will be quite nice. What we need to then do in here... I don't even want this being made out of iron anymore. And edit this. Let's have it just being made out of steel. And then what have we got in here? Let's have these being made out of just steel. Just steel. Imagine we're running at them wearing all gold armor. That's showing off a little bit too much in my books. Didn't I want to reinstall these as well? Into the back corner and into the back corner. It really makes very little difference, honestly, but still fermenting, still fermenting, still fermenting, still fermenting. Good, 16 degrees in there. Bedroom's 22 degrees. That is dead nice. Plenty of sticks, plenty of wood coming in at the minute, so the coal should be absolutely fine. If I wanted to expand these trees, I mean, we're not going to get much over this way, but I could expand it out a little bit further. We need to kind of just balance the wood a bit at the minute. Now, the coal seems to be going straight into the furnaces. I guess I also need to have iron bars across this way, but I mainly want them over here. It's not like it's a massive run, is it? We can leave it there. You know what? I completely forgot about making a church, which I did also mention about doing across this way. Now that I remember. I don't know if I want a medicine room. It means I've got to... Well, I had kind of planned it, hadn't I, already? I can't really do the medicine room how I want because it's going to come onto the road. Well, it is if I leave it how it is being built at the minute. We could just, like, displace this one a little bit and have this other storage room further down. Let me just not mine that out for now. The main part of the pantry needs to be finished first. This is still going to take another couple of episodes or so to finish. Well... We got the 1,000 limestone bricks that we wanted. Did I want to make a bit of a church across this way? I'd kind of envisioned it having a double spire sort of thing. I also kind of want to get onto this roof as well. Actually, I could have one church this side, one church this side, and then that leaves the space in the middle for my bedrooms to keep going up like I wanted. Plus, then we can get onto the roof and get this freaking thing fixed. I can make this a bit of a lookout tower as well, so we can shoot up this way if they're coming round this way again. You know what? Let's get some building done, shall we? So we know we can have these going literally straight into the corner now. Make sure we get the right tile. Air carcasses are decomposed. I didn't realise we'd got all these freaking hares in here. Have we got some other animals on the map yet? Wolves, goats, deers, cattle, boars. We've still not seen the pheasants, we've still not seen the cats, and we've still not seen the... Well, we've seen the asses. As shown with this donkey up here. Oops, I'm going down when I meant to be going up. And can we build a copy of this? Right there, like that, yep. And then can we build a copy of this Right, I'm just going to pause the game for a second because otherwise I'm going to end up screwing it up. Right there. I'm just going to build it all as a solid wall for now. I hate it that you can see all the other jobs underneath. It does make it a little bit difficult to see sometimes. So that's 1, so we need to come across 10 and go like that. And if I, yeah, that is right in the middle there. Good. I'm still going to keep the windows all in the same place, because why not? And they're there, and then I need doorways coming through the middle like that, and like that. Obviously, we don't need one that end, don't be silly. Let us copy this. Go across here like so. We don't need to have the game paused anymore. And we can get our beams coming across as well. There, there, there. Our wooden doors. I'm probably going to let them get the other stuff built up first. I don't know if I'm going to put the doors in the right rotation or not. Wow, we're at time already. Freaking, where did that come from? Jesus. This has turned back into a shared bedroom down there. Lovely. Look how many people we've got building this quickly. That is insane. Well, tell you what, that's going to be the project for the next episode. I should really build a little roof on here or something, or at least expand it out. But if I expand it out, then they can walk onto here. So let's not do that. Plus, I don't want to do any more mining here at the minute if we can help it. But it could be a nice idea, just have a little bit across this way for the animals. So we may do something like that, just as a decorative piece at the very least. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.